my goodness, we are in for one nostalgic reaction today. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Daddy Goose from Crystal Black Gaming. If you guys are from Crystal Black Gaming, you decided to come over to check out my solo metal reaction series. Thank you guys so much for checking on the channel today. Or if you guys from the web, you decided to click on this kick-ass thumbnail. Thank you guys so much for checking on the channel as well. Or if you're a subscriber, you're part of the sub team, and you decided to check out today's episode. Thank you so much for joining, because today, like I said at the start, it is a nostalgic one, and you might be saying, you might be asking yourselves, well, what are you talking about? What do you mean nostalgic? Jinjer has, I've never said this before, but Jinjer has a very special place in my heart for this channel, and we haven't reacted to them for like a very, very, very long time. But they have a special place because I remember this so clearly, just like it was yesterday. Spoiler, it wasn't yesterday. We're doing a little story time on today's episode. This is back when I had 44 subscribers. I have maybe had at this point, let's say 5, maybe 6 uploads. I don't remember, but I had 44 subscribers, and someone said, hey, listen to Jinjer, and they did a few songs. This is back when I only did one song. So I picked one of their suggestions called Pisces. Obviously, you guys all know that song. And at the time, you know, my videos were getting like, you know, 80 views or less. And I did this song, Jinjer Pisces. And like I said, with everything combined, 44 subs, no views. This video blew up. I got 12,000 views on this video out of fucking nowhere. My subscriber count went from 44 to like 220 within like 2 days, and it was a really good kickstart to my channel. So that is why Jinjer always holds a special place in my heart, and it has been a fucking hot minute since we've done them, and so we're back. And with that being said, we got our first song, Who Is Gonna Be the One, and it is the live version. I'm not sure which version you guys wanted me to look up, but this was the first one to come up, and it seemed like the popular one, so that's the one I'm going with. But with that being said, and without a further ado, let's get it! Jinjer, Who Is Gonna Be the One live. Not sure where. It's just live. So let's get it. I like this riff. They definitely just have the Jinjer sound, you know? Ooh. Okay, it sounds good. I really like the riffs. Once again, Tatiana, which I believe, shout to the comment section telling me what her name is. Hopefully I got it right, because that'd be fucking embarrassing. Just reminds me of, what the fuck is that one song called? It's like, I think it's just called Around the World, and it just, that's all they say is, around the world, around, It's what this is reminding me of. It's just fun. But once again, though, vocals live, in fucking insane. Let's keep going. Imagine, oh, perfect pause point. Let's go. Imagine being able to vibe to one of your own fucking songs on stage in front of thousands. How fucking sick is that? Genuinely, there's got to be like no better feeling. On top of that, everyone else in the crowd vibing with you to your fucking song. That must be literally the coolest fucking feeling ever. Like, I'm talking like, I bet NBA players or what else, like fucking like UFC fighters on very different spectrums, I bet this feeling is just better. Like, it has to be. This is like so fucking cool. Anyways, let's keep going. Really good stuff. Just carry so well. Fucking riff, man. What the fuck? Damn, it's live too. Holy shit. Is this the next song because it's live, or is this generally just a transition? What the fuck?
Don't deny the best you live. Don't neglect the future you have. Don't deny the best you live. Don't neglect the future you
Classic
have.
Jinjer, I guess.
Don't deny the best you live. Don't neglect the future you have. Don't deny the best you live, oh, and the future you have.
That was a jarring switch there. I genuinely thought it was just going to the next song. Because they have a song like that, a reggae song. I reacted to on the channel. What the fuck is it called? I don't remember. But I thought it was going to that song for a second. I was like, what the fuck? But no, I think that was genuinely part of that song. Holy shit. However, who's going to be the one live? Once again, her vocals live are just like fucking so talented. It's crazy. I really like the riff in that one. I kind of wish she had more cleans coming out of that one. I think I say this a lot. I'm not saying not having cleans is bad. There's songs I like that don't have cleans. But her sound with those cleans, just her voice carries so well, and they mix hand in hand really, really well. And I'm like, her screams are really good. Don't get me wrong, her screams are really good. But I find for me, when she's doing her screams for that long, it's just, I start to get lost in the sound, but in a weird way, because like the riff stands out so well that I'm just focusing on that now. But when she brings in those cleans, it's like just so powerful. All in all, though, being said, once again, a good Jinjer song. I don't think they've ever had a bad song. I don't think they've ever had a song like under the 70s. I don't think. They might have like a couple 70s, but I don't think they've had anything under. Maybe they have. I shouldn't say that. I don't remember. But all I know is Jinjer's been a consistently good band. Let's rank this fucking song, and instead of me just keep talking and rambling. 0 out of 100. Kind of mentioned that 70 area. Let's put this at a... It's a really good riff. I like that riff a lot. Let's put this at a 73.5, I think. Maybe a 74. 73.5. But wow. What a great song to come back to Jinjer. They just have that classic sound. Like, instantly, just with the riff alone, I was like, this is fucking Jinjer. Like, it's weird that a riff can just be a band. Like, I instantly knew, like, this is Jinjer. Let's fucking go. With that being said, though, let's move on to the next one. So this is funny and literally not planned. I swear to God, it just happened. I went back to the most recent Jinjer upload, which is over 4 months ago, by the way. Like I said, it's been a long time. And I was just going over some of the comments just to like pick a song from you guys that you guys have suggested by them. And obviously I picked No Hoard of Value. You guys also knew by title. Turns out I barely wear this shirt anymore. I fucking wore this exact shirt on the last Jinjer review. Completely unintentionally. I don't know, I thought that was funny. No one else is gonna find that funny, but that's just like hilarious how that worked. Fucking over 4 months later, and I wear this shirt on a Jinjer review. I don't know, it's just funny little things like that. Anyways, fucking that meant nothing to the reaction, so let's fucking get on to it. We got Jinjer, No Hoard of Value. Let's get it. I always like doing a live version, and if I do a live version, I always want to do a studio version next just to hear both sides of things. Super talented live version, don't get me wrong, but I figured let's do an official lyric video, and we haven't seen much of that from Jinjer. So let's fucking get on to it. No idea what to expect with Jinjer. It could be fucking anything. This fucking riff. Kind of relating to the last song in the sense of what I said, not about the song in general, but what I said about how mixing her screams and cleans, I wish she had more of that. This is like a perfect example. They just go hand in hand so fucking well. Gets those screams and this powerful cleans. Off to a great start. Let's go. This guy's fucking looks sad, man. I feel bad. How deep is that treasure you are told to find? The reason for what you feel, what you breathe, is that what you really are? It came out riff is fucking insane.
Punch your blood vein, all this rusty elements is stones. Come on, adventure, another course to the better world. Get out of the way, right off the soul, temporality. Right off the soul, temporality. Right off the soul, temporality. Right off the soul, temporality.
Damn, that riff was like, I don't know, man. That riff, man, was something else. Jinjer, no Hoard of Value. Can tell you that. I can tell you that. What I can tell you is what I should have said is was not expecting that at all. Like, I mean, like the caveman stuff and talking about miners was not expecting that out of a song called No Hoard of Value. Was not expecting that at all. Now I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna start with the rating and then talk about the song. I'm gonna give this song a crisp 76 on the dot. No 0.5 today. 76 flat. I like the riff a lot more in this one. I like the switches obviously a lot more in this one. But gonna say I've been trying to think over the last 20 seconds on how to say this without sounding like a fucking asshole. How do I say this? What is your guys' opinions? Now leave a comment down below on songs that, how do I fucking say this? Because like I said, I like the song. It's a good song. But what are you guys' thoughts on songs? This might be controversial, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm just gonna talk and trust myself. So what are you guys' thoughts on songs that talk about a serious issue or it's historic and it just has, this song obviously has meaning is what I'm trying to say. It's not just like some song they wrote and it's not, has nothing about to do them. Sometimes bands do songs about them that have meaning behind that, which is fine. But songs like this, the point I'm trying to get across, I almost get pulled out because it is a song that has like some serious meaning behind it, which is not a bad thing to talk about. Like, it's not a bad thing to talk about things that have meanings or, you know, we should talk about this or we should talk about that. There's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes when a song is like so serious and it's like this song was specifically written for coal miners, obviously, has nothing to really do about Jinjer, in my opinion, or it doesn't have anything. It's not a story about Jinjer, or it's not just a song. Like, it almost takes, for me, like, music is like a good getaway sometimes, right? So when you're talking about a serious subject, it almost like brings you back into this reality, opposed to like taking you out of reality. And now you're listening to this like this fun epic song that was written. It's fucking sick as fuck. But now I'm listening to a song that talks about a serious issue. Does that make sense of what I just said? So it's like, don't get me wrong, this song is good, and like I said, 76. So the rating is good, but it like takes me out in a way. It's like, it's almost like too serious, like, of a meaning. And like I say, there's nothing wrong. I want to make that clear. There's nothing wrong about talking about like serious things or serious stuff like that. But just me personally, it's a fucking opinion. When it comes to music, it's like, it just pulls me out a little bit because I want to be pulled out of reality with music, not like back into reality, if that makes sense. Like I said, a lot of songs too, you know, they write about songs about their own life, which is like different in a weird way to me. Like that It's something different because it's not like that's like a them thing, not a whole world thing, if that makes sense. I don't know. I tried to word that the best as I could, but I probably fucked it up super bad. But hopefully I got my point across. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are on songs like this. Like I said, still a good song. I love the riff. I love the back and forth. Some of those lyrics though went like hard and not like in holy shit that went hard. Like that hit deep, if that makes sense. But with that being said, let's move on to today's outro. All right, Jinjer. It was so good to come back to Jinjer. I missed that sound, or like a fresh sound of the same band, I guess I should say. She's just so talented when it comes to the live scene. Her vocals just like swapping on the fly like that, just being able to do an entire show like that. Those screams, those cleans, the range on both of the cleans and the screams, it's just insane. Really, really glad to come back. I'll always come back to Jinjer eventually. I am trying to do a little bit less Jinjer because I think I've reacted to that band the most on the channel. I think I have like 6 videos now of double reactions. So I am trying to slow down. That's why I haven't done Jinjer in a while. I'm trying to give other bands some opportunities. But it was really nice to come back to Jinjer. But leave a comment down below on today's video. Hope to see you down there in the comment sections. Let me know what your thoughts are on that second song and just themes like that. I am super, super curious on what your guys' thoughts are. But look at that. The for you on this thing. Go check out some of these reactions if you haven't already. Metal Hellslinger, the video game. If you guys don't know the game, I didn't when I listened to it. But in fucking sane soundtrack. Holy fuck. If you haven't checked out that reaction, go check that out. It's fucking insane. They have like features from like so many popular bands just in their video game. It's fucking cracked. The songs are insane. So go check out a few of those if you haven't already. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Hope to see you guys in future episodes to come and in the comment sections on all that good stuff. As I fucking burp, kind of. Make sure you hit that bell in that community tab so you can see all my community tab uploads, which means posts, polls, everything in between, important notices, all the good stuff. But if you guys have made it this far into the outro, you know what time it is. It's the secret outro word of the day, which means when I say this word, you can comment it down below. You might confuse a few people, but I'll know you're a real one for watching all the way to the end of the outros. And I'll know what you're trying about. You'll know what you're trying about. I'll have this cool little thing going on. But today's secret outro word of the day, let's do a random word that I can't fucking think of. Let's do Darth Vader. Gonna be honest, haven't even watched a whole lot of Star Wars, but I know the name and character. So let's do Darth Vader. You comment that word down below. You might confuse a few people, but I'll know you're a real one for watching all the way to the end of the outros. But that is a long enough outro. So with that being said, have a good night, everybody. Daddy Goose out.